Welcome back to part 11 of my Alakhana Gujar game. In the previous couple parts, I've been working on expanding my kingdom, trying to turn it into this Empire of Rajasthan, which we're getting close to now. Need about 14 more counties within the empire there to get it. So we're going to be working on expanding a little bit more, trying to make that empire title. I recently got the True Ruler perk, which together along with this 5-star diplomacy education, also offering a vassalization acceptance bonus, has made it possible for me to expand, get a whole bunch of these like little counts and dukes under me without having to go to war for them. But we're going to need to deal with these two eventually. They have the bulk of the land that we don't control within our empire here. There's a little bit up in the north too as well, but mostly it's just these two guys down here that we need to deal with. And we've also just been working on raising our kids, having more kids. Yeah, we managed to strengthen bloodline on this character, which is not a decision that I get to take every game, although I try to, given that going for inheritable traits is always kind of strong. So I think I'm probably going to go to war with one of these two pretty quick here. We still can't press kingdom claims. Well, we can, but they won't be our vassal, so none of those claims are any good. Subjugation, when we have level 4, that might be a good target for it. I can seize de jure here, duchies, but I can't there. And then again, these are just all kingdoms, I believe. Kingdom, 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 kingdom. Yeah, so subjugating this guy would be more land, though, but we'll see how it goes. These guys keep offering me these alliances, or these marriages that don't give alliances, I should say. I think we're just going to host a feast. Let's host a feast in Lahore, in the capital. And we'll go wild, spend as much on it as possible. Mostly just doing this for some prestige gain. Once I get exalted among men, I'll have access to that subjugation war, which should give us the land that we need. So I think it's going to be easier just to do that. I think I'll go for this guy with it just because he's got more land. It's pretty much all in the empire here. In fact, I think it is all in the empire. Yep. So that might actually be the last war that we need to do. I've been trying to have a look at the rest of the map. The HRE did get formed in this game. You have this big kingdom, it's actually an empire up here that was named something else before, I can't remember what, but it is actually Mongolia now. I don't believe that this is Temujin yet, though. Genghis Khan. This is not the right family, I don't think. So I'm not sure who's in control there. Khazaria actually usually breaks up, but they're still pretty powerful and pretty big. The Egyptians, the Arab Empire, still a decent size. And they actually have this Kingdom of Navarra, run by the family that starts as the King of Navarra. Usually a very small kingdom that gets eaten up pretty quick. Kind of interesting that it's gotten so big. Don't see that very often. Good for them. Apparently I became a rival with this guy. Not too worried about him though. Do we need stress gain? Stress loss, I mean? No, let's just go for the prestige, I think. Okay. Yeah, let's just go and manage royal guards. I don't think I really need to increase control. So our religion has spread quite well from basically a very limited start to now all over our home area here. I don't really need to do it too much anymore. I'm just kind of doing it because I want to. I was meaning to look at how many holy sites I actually control directly now. They seem to be just spread all over India, and there's such a huge number of them. We usually only have 5, but we have 7 here for whatever reason. But we actually control 4 now directly in our religion, so that's pretty good. And I'm sure by the time we're done, we will have at least 1 or 2 more. I don't think I'll come down here and get that one. But really nice benefits to this. Getting that one would be nice. It's kind of just on the edge of my borders. 2 learning, though, and clergy opinion is very strong. Getting the stewardship. That's that one there. Does that not count as me controlling it? will you switch to my religion? Yeah, I think I'll just take this. Give me a little bit of prestige. Okay, so he'll switch, and then we'll switch his vassals for him. I'm not sure which one's the holy site, but they can both switch, I'm sure. Ooh, 60%, uh-oh. Okay, perfect. So now we should control that, right? Yeah, there we go. We got an extra one. We got the stewardship bonus. Anyways, getting all these holy sites under control. I think we just keep going for prestige benefits. Donate to charity. No, we don't need to do that. Let's just go on a hunt. Go on a hunt somewhere. What is this? Lack of sheriffs? Dryland. Okay. Desert warrior? No. Let's just hire the mercenary guards and be done with it. And we'll do this for more prestige, and then we go. So I'm just trying to get the level of fame up. Don't think I'll take that. So this is my current heir. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to end up playing any of my sons in this game, because this might be the last character that I'm playing. He's still only 31, and we're almost kind of done making our empire title. I'm not really a huge fan of Fickle, just because of the stewardship loss. Usually I go for giving here, but it's not virtuous in this religion, so it's less necessary. Wrathful's also very good. Unfortunately sinful in this particular religion, so I think I still do go for giving here. Okay, just take that, I guess. Stress gain minus 10%. You know what, I'm just going to give this to my son. Can I do that? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I give him something else. Actually, I have more things than I thought. There you go. Okay, 5 months. Hire the best available. Master of the Hunt. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue playing this game once I become Emperor. It was kind of my initial goal. I thought that I was going to be able to get it a lot easier back when this Empire area was still unified and I could maybe usurp it. Then I would have been able to become Emperor quite a bit easier and faster, and then I would maybe feel a little bit more motivated to continue maybe expanding in other directions. But given that I had to struggle so much to make this Empire title, I might just feel like I'm done with the game whenever I become Emperor. Oh geez, am I really trying to kill this guy? Let's just pass on that for now. Okay, well, we at least got some prestige from that, I guess. I think we're just going to make our titles, actually. I should have been doing that in the first place. I am just finishing off the August tree. I was mostly doing this for the prestige, actually. And the vassalization acceptance, of course, is really nice, too. So, let's just make these duchy titles. Give it to some random people in here. Ratanpur. Will you convert? Maybe. And we're a little bit broke, but thankfully our income is pretty high, so we should be able to deal with that pretty easily. Yeah, it's just all these duchies down in this area. It's interesting. 250. Oh, someone else made that other one. Okay, I gotta beat them to this one at least. And there we go. That got us what we needed. So we'll give that away. Ask you to convert. And then we'll give these guys their rightful vassals. make you like us a little bit more. And then I'm just going to let these, a few of these months go by, basically. I don't want to declare this war while I'm in debt or short on money, just in case. That is actually a pretty nice piece of furniture. Pretty generic, but strong stats overall. So we have a statue and then kind of like a bad statue, so we get rid of that nice piece of furniture. Diwan, kind of like a love seat type thing. It's cool. So assuming I can do this, this is what we're going to be doing. Scheming against my aunt. No, 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 no. You know what, I'll let you out though. So here is my son and heir again. Just, temperate, and cynical. All good traits. I don't mind keeping just. If I was particularly worried about stress right now, I would just keep it. But given that we have enough to switch, this is virtuous in our religion as well. I do think that temperate is a little bit better, actually, than just. Although I do like playing with just as well. Okay, someone murdered my wet nurse. Apparently your wife can do this, actually. I'm assuming not if they're your primary spouse. Okay, a lot of people dying right now. Let's just hire a physician like this. Trying to make sure that we get a decent one. Good, poor, good. That guy's a little bit old. Okay. I need to stop spending gold now. Been spending a little bit too much. We at least got a decent new Raj Purohit. And you always seem to get good heirs once you have strengthened bloodline. There we go. Do I actually spend the gold and take the time to get those siege weapons, though? I think not. Even though I just did that to make these wars easier. That's good. I was just using him for a alliance at one point. I don't actually want my daughter to marry that old man. Yeah, this one's actually not bad. Compress several of your claims in a single war. Okay, so we're pushing about 300 gold here, which should be enough. I'm going to do the subjugation war on this fellow here. He's got one ally. He's actually allied to this guy next door. I'm allied to some guy with 72 military, so that's basically nothing. We can always get some alliances if we need, but I don't think we will. Do I just go straight there? No, let's not push our luck there. Who's this fellow? Oh, he's literally a mayor. Our second son here, you know, diligent and generous are better than patient in my opinion, but I'm just going to keep patient because I don't really feel like stressing myself out for my second son, who I'm probably not going to end up playing. So it looks like he's just going to go and siege this little enclave of land that I have there. We've finally gotten to the point now where our income is actually negative when we have our money raised. But like we have all these war elephants and we have a pretty big military at this time. What the hell? Just getting drunkard? Okay, I'll take this. 500. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. We'll just eat the stress for now. We'll find some way to deal with it. Diplomacy for level of fame, impact. Why does this keep happening? These guys keep offering me marriages that don't give alliances. Yeah, we don't need to be rivals. I don't even know who you are. Who's this? My Shorevere and my cousin. Okay. What? Is that her? Or, no, that's her. Okay, how about you two just get married then? As long as you're doing that. Okay, can we get lucky here? We can. Awesome. We captured him. Well, his son and heir, actually. But combined with taking his capital, gave us enough war score to end the war immediately. So I have to imagine that we can create our empire title now. We do need 1,000 gold to do so. We can probably get a little bit of that from ransoming all these people that we captured, though. Another son, pretty damn good. And one of my other rivals died. Okay. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is save up to create my empire title. And then if this guy's not willing to become my vassal, then I'm just going to push one of these claims on his kingdom. And then we'll get that too, because it's kind of like the last piece of our empire that we're missing. There's like a little bit of land here and here, but I'm not too worried about it. But having a king within our land that is not bending the knee is just unacceptable, so that'll probably be the last couple things I do. Make my empire title and then get him as vassal. Guess we probably have a whole bunch of these things. Yeah, let's just get rid of whatever we can here for the extra gold. There we go. Empire of Rajasthan. You are now a mighty Samrat. Awesome. It's a pretty cool looking hat that we got. So I guess that is the Indian empire title. Samrat Sisala is our final form in this game, it seems like. And this guy here, kings don't generally want to become vassals, especially not this guy because he's ambitious as well. Minus 120. But little does he know that becoming my vassal isn't actually optional, so... What is this? You preaching? Heathen? Okay. I'll just put my wife in there. So let's press one of these. Yeah, I can almost just press a D or duchy. Diligent, obviously, I'm going to take for the last one here. Gregarious is good as well, but I think Diligent is the best. So these guys are all my vassals. Are you... Where are you? Okay, so this guy doesn't control too much land. It's pretty far away, but I'm not super worried about that. So we'll just press his claim here. And we can pretty much go straight for his capital. There shouldn't be any issue. Calm, brave, zealous, all good. But I'm not going to be playing him, so I'll just take calm, which is fine. It appears I've lost my spy master. I don't trust him. He knocked out my cousin, and he's lustful. Life of Glory, and we almost have August. We need someone to raise our son here. There we go. Duchy of Bukhar. Yeah, I'm just going to pass on that for now. Don't want to run out of gold in the middle of a war. So can we get this done in one siege here? Let's have a look. 45%. Not bad. But we gotta go and fight him, it looks like. Unfortunately, I think he's gonna get that before I get there. This is one of those times where I obviously should be splitting my army up, one to go and fight him and one to siege down this, but I'm, you know, just kind of lazy at this point. And he's gonna run straight back down here, isn't he? This is one of like my least favorite parts of this game, is chasing armies around the map. I can understand why they wouldn't want to fight me, but it still is quite annoying. Okay, 84%. I think we just go and siege this back. We will need a little bit more. I guess I will split my army here and just send one to go get another county. So I usually take fecund at this point, since I have like married into all of these 3 traits and have them on my current character. We kind of get fecund through this dynastic legacy. Okay. Just one of you come here. No siege weapons yet, but at least you can get started. They have really high fort level in all these places, actually. Are these guys the same culture as me? Kanuji. Not quite. I wonder if they have... No, they actually don't even have access to battlements yet. That's interesting. There we go. Let's just get this done. Okay, so... technically not our kingdom title. But at this point we are an emperor. Apparently I can vassalize this guy. Let's just do it. He's a king willing to become my vassal. And he's actually ambitious too. There we go. The Empire of Gujar, which is the Rajasthani Empire. I don't think I'm going to continue playing this game. Obviously, I'm in a prime position to take over India, like all of these factions in any direction that are bordering me, except for maybe this guy. Still 3,600 compared to I have like double his troop count. Are going to be pretty easy to expand into. This guy's actually strong. Oh, okay, this is the Arab Empire here. Southern India is ripe for the taking. But at this point, I've been playing this game for quite a while, and I have a massive amount of gold, and I have a massive amount of prestige and piety, and I don't feel like I would be challenged anymore after becoming emperor here. So I'm going to be starting a new game for tomorrow. Not sure where yet. I'm just kind of like deciding as I make the game at this point. I've been thinking about doing another achievement run somewhere. Not sure exactly where, not sure what I'll do. There we go, we got August now. And another sun. So I'm going to be ending it here. I'll have a new video out tomorrow playing somewhere. I'll figure it out. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed this series, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.